Hey there, welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to What Are They Thinking When It Comes to You? What are they thinking when it comes to you? We have 3 birds here, incidentally. And birds are creatures of the air, and we all know that air in traditional tarot is thoughts and things. So, what are they thinking when it comes to you? Let's find out. You have Vulture Spirit, card number 1. You have Peacock Spirit, card number 2, bird number 2. Or we have the White Raven Spirit, or bird number 3. So, let's find out what your pilots, what their thoughts are thinking when it comes to you. And I'll see you in yours. Timestamps ought to be below. If you have not subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. You know you like it. You like this good. Just go ahead and subscribe. Just commit, baby. Just commit. Alright, we'll start with Peacock Spirit. Hey, Peacock Spirit. So, let me first read this for you. Peacock Spirit, let it shine. That's a peacocking, right? That whole thing. I'm so sorry about the camera quality. Like, I'm trying and it's just not working out for me. This is the best that I can do at this moment in time. When is the last time you shook a tail feather and shined your light for all to see? Within each of us is a peacock spirit yearning for expression, and you are called now to show the world the gorgeous creature you are, for you are a manifestation of spirit. Come out from the shadows, Peacock Spirit says, and show your true colors so that others may be inspired to express their own exquisiteness. Dance if you remember that you are made of stardust and grace, filled with life force, energy, and sparkling light. You are a channel for divine love, and your dance is one of a kind. Catch the light, catch it, and help it to shimmer and dance in celebration of your good fortune for being right here, right now. Spirit wants you to be joyful so that others may get up and dance along with you. What do they think about you? They think you are inspiring. They think that you are inspiring. You allow them to level up. You have a light about you that maybe you don't even know or see, because I'm picking up somebody that wants to show someone else. You know, someone that wants to I don't know, show someone else how they affect them. They might look up to you, really. They might look up to how you are, how your spirit is, and how you shine, how you glow. They might think there might be even be a bit of like out of your leagueness here. But let's see, okay? What are they thinking? What do they think? What do they think about Peacock Spirit? File number 2. Why not? What would you do for Klondike bar? I don't want to use that deck, actually. But thank you. Okay. And the Knight of Cups at the bottom. So here we have let go of control issues, calling in your soulmate very soon in reverse. Worth waiting for in the reverse, getting to know each other, and the Hermit card, as well as the Knight of Cups. somewhere along in here. So I really am, I think the general vibe of what they're thinking when it comes to you is, it's almost like they don't match up. They want to match up, and they're gonna do what they can to match up, but it feels slow. It feels like they need time to boss up, or they want time to boss up before they really can get to your level of shine, or your level of bigness or greatness or glow. I'm getting here. They also think that, okay, as a you, right? As a you person, they think that you, well, number two, they think that you might take things too seriously. Like, they might want to be a little bit of a chaotic agent in your life, or want to invite some chaos into your world. I don't know where that's coming from, but it's what I'm picking up intuitively, so that's my story. I feel like in some ways they almost can't touch you. Not just because they're not at your level or whatever, but because you're really independent. Like, you don't quite lean on them, and they would like you to lean on them. I think that's what it is. Like, you're almost a little bullheaded. You're almost like, no, it's fine, I'll do it, or no, it's okay. Like, you don't maybe lean on them or ask for much help or ask for much of anything that they believe they can deliver. Because I feel like if you do ask for things, it's things that they're not quite ready to give or not quite ready to deliver. But, you know, the simple things like asking for a little bit of help here and there, or you know your life better than I do, asking for, you know, the smaller, more attainable things, they want to be able to provide these, you know, attainable things that they deem to be attainable. They feel like it's going to be a while before they can get to your level, or before they can get to your glow, but they're in it. They're in it. They're willing to get there. They don't want to be away from you and grow into it. They want to be next to you and grow into it while in your presence. Did you feel me? Which is very interesting, actually. I'm not gonna lie. They want to be next to you. It's almost like this is someone who wants to be a superhero one day, and rather than go out there and do the training in the mountains or in a monastery alone and do that whole thing, they would rather be shadowing the superhero. They would rather be around the superhero. They would rather play, rather in terms of leaving, right? Rather than in terms of like going it alone. They would rather be around. They would rather play sidekick. They don't want to, but they would rather play sidekick than be away from your presence. But they almost feel like they need you more than you need them. Like, that's what they think, because you seem so independent. And as much as you shine and you glow and you have a radiance about you, you also have that same shine and glow and radiance keeps certain things away. You're almost unbreachable. You know, peacocks have these massive feathers, and it's obstructing. You can't see the peacock from behind, you know? You can't get near it because this thing is, you just can't, it just feels like there's limited access to a peacock because of its majesticness. Like, its majesticness is its draw, but it's also its hindrance in a way. So I feel like for them, they almost want to be there in case you need. They do want to be there in case you need them, but even as a sidekick in this whole superhero motif that we're doing, our example, they want to be around to help when you put your feathers down. They want to be there to see the darker parts, the unhidden parts. I mean, the hidden parts. That's something deeper I'm seeing here for you. So what they think is they're gonna take things slow. They think taking things slow is good because I just don't feel like they are at the level that they need to be, and I think they think you know that too. They're gonna try and see. They think that it's best to see how things go, not push themselves or you to move. They still want to be around you and give to you and share with you and be around you. It's just they're not quite who they would like to be, they think. To be what they believe can stand next to you. But at the same time, like, you can't have two peacocks standing next to each other because the peacocks, like, they fan out their feathers. So it really is, I feel like they think the best way for them to be next to you is to be more of a sidekick role. Because then that's a presence that can stand next to a peacock. It's almost like the peacock is the queen and King or Prince Philip, her husband, is the side piece. And by side piece, I mean like the queen is the main meal and Prince Philip is like the side. You can just have chicken and or fish by itself, sure, but it's nice to have a side of potatoes or vegetables or fries or rice, and that actually goes together quite well. So I feel like they think that even then, standing next to you can still help get them to where they want to go in terms of themselves and in terms of you. Like, you do inspire them with your strength, and your glow, for sure. And I feel like they want to be like you, but in order for them to be like you, they have to be around you. They can't shy away from being around you. So what they think is they want to be around you. They really look up to you. They like certain aspects of your personality, and they hang around, or they're around, or want to be around, because that's how they can hopefully get to that point. But they may not be as present as you might like, or as they might notice that might be needed, or that you might like, because they're just not thinking that they're at that point to give you what they would want to, or to be what they would want to, if this is that type of relationship, okay? So thank you so much for listening. Let me see if anything else comes through. I'm just going to shuffle the deck a little bit. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm trying to reach like a subscription goal here. So help a sister out. If you've watched like a ton of videos of loose Lumiere, and some of them have hit, and this is like your fourth one, just go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe. Just give in. Have the videos come to you in your timeline. Like, just submit. Just submit. I'd love to have you. And don't forget to hit all notifications on the bell so that when I go live, you get your blessing. I do some free card pulls, so I want you to get your blessing. Anything else for this person, Spirit? Anything else of what they think? Yeah, the Five of Cups. So there is some shame here. That came up even with the Knight of Cups in this deck. There's a bit of shame or guilt. And so I feel like they know that they're not giving all that they could. But for some of them, they're not giving all that they could because they're not where they want to be to give you all that they can. But it just seems like if there might be a mismatch between what you want and what they think you deserve. So it's almost like in the situation where, and this doesn't have to be the situation, but romantically, when you're seeing someone, sometimes they want to be able to provide money. They want to be able to provide stability. But you just want a fucking heart-to-heart conversation. Like, you just want a connection. You just want to feel that they care about your heart. And so there's this sort of miscommunication there. But I feel like from their perspective, they want to give you these things that to them is them caring for you. And to you, it might be a bit different. Now, I haven't really looked into your energy or anything, but it feels like there's this thing that stops them from even giving you what you want, if that's something that applies to you, because they don't think that they're even worthy to try to do that, even if they are capable of it. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. Especially if you've had a past with them where they weren't what you needed them to be. I think they still think about that, or they want to make up for that in some way, but are still moving through that energy, right? So I think they're aware that they're not providing what you might want, because they're still trying to attain their own thing. So until then, they think getting to know each other and being in each other's presence is just the best way to tra-la-la along. So keep your light on, Peacock Spirit. Keep shining. Do your thing. Toot that thing. I don't know what that means, but it's funny to me. I wish you everything. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to do that. I want to reach this milestone. Help me reach it. That would be really nice. I want to reach it before the end of the year, But anyway, this is timeless. Don't worry about it. But definitely hit the subscribe button. You want to. I wish you everything. Keep your light on and good luck. What up, vultures? Hey, Pal 1, Bird 1, Vulture Spirit 1. What are they thinking when it comes to you? Vulture Spirit, nothing is wasted. Let's read about it. Let's look at it. Nothing is wasted. Bloop. Oop. Wrong guidebook. Card number 63. Could be relevant to some of you. 63. Reduces to 9. Okay. Nothing is wasted. Let's get into it. File number 1. What seems hideous has its own beauty. And there's recycling and repurposing. The vulture does is as important as any other activity in nature that supports the cycle of life. Vulture Spirit's message is that nothing is to be wasted, for nature sees value in everything that exists. What seems rotten and ugly has the potential to be transmuted into something beneficial, and you are reminded that any suffering you have experienced has not gone to waste. Wisdom and understanding that arose from the experience are talismans that will serve you on your journey wherever you go. What is decaying is only changing form and will fertilize seeds you wish to plant, turning that which is passed away into the substance that will support new growth. All that you might wish to deny or discard has value and can be repurposed and reintegrated. into the new you that you are becoming and the new life that you are dreaming into being. No pain was in vain and no experience was wasted, for you have the power to use it to co-create something far better. This is the miracle in your partnership with spirit. So 2 things. Number 1, I feel like for some of you, they think you are a nag. Just someone that just won't get off their tail about certain things. Pause. For others of you, or for all of you, you could be a nag and this. Like you don't let it go. You need to drive it home. Like you're not gonna let anything go. That's what they think of you. But also for some of you, they think of you as someone who's been through some things and you've done what you can with the experiences that you've had, and they kind of look at you in awe with what has happened to you and with what you've experienced or what you are experiencing and how strong you are and how you make it work. You, not so that you make it look easy, but you make it look, you kind of put them to shame in some way. I don't know. There is a putting to shame in some way, both in the nagging and in the, and I say the nagging respectfully. I don't know how to say that in a way that is, like you're on their ass. Okay? Point number 1, like they think you're on their ass. And it puts them to shame over like whatever it is. And it's kind of like annoying, but it's like, you know, when your mom tells you to make your bed, or your mom tells you to brush your teeth, or your mom tells you to call your grandma, or, you know, whatever that vibe is like, it's for your own good, right? But still, like, get off my ass. In some ways, there's this energy there, but then it shares a similar sort of double-sided coin essence of double-sided coin. All coins are double-sided. Come on. It shares another side of a coin where they admire your tenacity. You don't let things waste. It feels like you're always moving, you're always shaking, you're always, not always, but you have a tendency to be like, oh, you know, what the plan was actually has been moved up an hour. We're not canceling, we're doing it, right? So you get things done. What do they think about Vulture Spirit? Pile number 1, Spirit. What is this person, what do they think about them? Let's do it. Romantic feelings, new love, attraction in the reverse and upright. Cool. Keep an open mind and engagement, baby. Wow, I've never seen this many awesome romance angels cards in a while. This brand new. Can this be my reading? Hey, Vulture Spirit, I'm trying to reach a subscriber goal, and I would love it if this is like your 3rd or 4th video that you've watched of Lumiere. Hi, I'm Lumiere. For you to go ahead and subscribe. Just do it. Just bite the bullet. You know you watch the videos. You know you're here for this good. Go ahead and subscribe. Go ahead and hit all notifications so that when I go live, you don't miss your blessing. You don't miss your blessing because I go live and you can get your free card pull. But don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I feel like you have engagement, okay? You have new love. You have romantic feelings. You have keep an open mind. You have attraction. This person wants to kiss your scars. This person, they think that you are beautiful because of your scars. You are beautiful because of your tenacity. You are lovely because of what you've been through. The things about yourself that you might, oh, that's such a nice breeze. Oh, this feels so good. Bro, Vulture Spirit, way to bring the vibes. Holy cow, man. Yes. The things that you might find ugly about yourself are the things that draw them closer to you. The more that you, not the more that you share about your past, but the things that you've been through, the things that you've shared with them are the things that renew and make them want to be better for you. There is an element of shame here, and I feel like it's just, I don't know what the shame is. They feel ashamed. Either they feel ashamed for the things that they've heard you talk about that have happened to you, and you still rise, you know, that kind of thing. And, you know, they're like, oh, I haven't really, yikes, you know, like, or maybe how they've treated you in the past. Now that you've maybe opened up a bit more about what you've been through, they feel ashamed about treating you that way. And they want to make it go away. They want to kiss the pain away. They want to take the pain away. They want to hug the pain away. They want to be there for you. They think about how they can repair things. Oh, okay. They think about how they want to, do good for you, do good to you. How they want to introduce new vibes into what you guys do. And how they feel so much stronger for you. And the like. What? Okay. They want to give to you. Okay, but what is that though? Why is it like that? They want to work harder. Maybe you guys had some sort of falling out, or you had expressed something with them at some point. And they want to rejuvenate whatever energy you two have. What? What is that? Why am I picking this up? What is that? Okay, yeah, for some of you, bro, I'm getting this energy. I'm just gonna say it. For some of you, if you're like entertaining other people, or if you were entertaining other people, they want to steal you away. If like this is like romantic, like they want to take you away from other people. They want you to consider them still. They want you to look at them. They want to like work with you. They want to work for you. They want to be around you. But there's something about other people here. I think for like a slim chance of some of you, they think that maybe because depending on your history together, if you have a rocky history with this person, they're thinking that they need to keep their options open until you come around. Like they're still going to keep, enjoying other people or attempting to enjoy other people and keep an open mind about you. Or keep an open mind about their options if this is, super romantic. As they wait for you to open up to them. Like that's very weird, and it only makes sense to me. Obviously, like your own life, but I feel like if this is like an ex, or if this is someone who you dropped, or you dropped each other, and they still think about you in a very high way, like maybe you've been through things and they did it, if that's the shame that I'm picking up here. They are keeping their options open just in case you don't take them back, but they still feel for you, and they are still sort of, opening themselves for you and want to come to you, and they want a reunion with you, and they want to work together with you, and they want to be with you, etc. What? What is that? That is crazy. Yeah, they want to, they think they want to give to you and bring you around, as in like there may be some callousness here, because vultures are not, vultures, shit, they don't care unless they care. When they care, they want to eat you. Yeah, but they want to do like make small gestures. They want to increase engagement with you. They want to go deeper with you. They think that you're lovely. They think that you are open to them in some ways. And they want to try again. I'm getting try again for some of you, like this sort of resurgence in this thing, perhaps after like a while. But obviously that's not for everybody, right? So what they think of you. For some of you, they can tell that you're into them or still into them, depending on your story. But they know that they think they have to work harder to get closer to you or crack your shell. I think they would have to, for some that haven't taken action. And it's sort of like a dreamy state for them. Like, I'm getting someone that fantasizes about, like, just hanging out with you and stuff. Yeah. This took a turn. This is very interesting. I was not expecting this reading, dude. I don't. This is very, very interesting. Yeah, I feel like someone here wants like a resurgence with you. If it's a new person, then they definitely want to reinsert themselves in your life. But in terms of like, if you're friends, now they want to sort of be like more than friends. If they're your boss, now they want to be more than your boss. If they're your subordinate, they want to be more than your subordinate. Is that the right word? I don't know. Like this, I don't know, new love is giving me vibes of a re-entry, like someone trying to be brand new. But yeah, if there's someone new, I feel like they think highly of you and your scars if you have them. Or what you've been through, what you've put up with, and they just want to come correct for some of you in this pile. They think good of you, and they think that they could protect you or they want to protect you. But maybe you're just too damn independent for them to really do that. And that's them. Like, that's not you saying that. That's not me saying that about you, but maybe they're too covered, they're too guarded to even allow me in. Or maybe recently you did open up your chest. Maybe you did open up yourself and give them a little bit of an invitation and a little bit of okay, you can come hither. A little bit of a hesitation, and they caught it and they go, oh, okay, it's go time, and that's where they're in go time, and they want to come forward and come correct, and okay, but okay, don't be too overzealous, like okay, don't be too overzealous, like okay, just breathe, something like that, like where they're like hyping that they're hype, but they're trying to calm themselves down. But good luck. Let's see. Like I said earlier, Vulture Spirit, I'm trying to reach a subscriber goal. Help a sister out. I've been teeter-tottering at the same number of subscribers for years now because I don't do all the stuff that I need to do to gain my numbers up. But I hope that if this serves you and you've been watching videos for a while, that you will be, willing to commit and continue watching videos with ease. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you can get your blessing. I like to do live readings every so often, and I like to give free card pulls. And if you'd like more information from the free card pulls, you can join the membership. All right. Keep your light on, honey, and good luck. This is pissing me off. I don't think that really helped. Hey, people who are just hanging out. Okay. Hey there, Raven, White Raven Spirit. Hey there, pal number 3, bird number 3. Trust in the magic. Oh, what are they thinking when it comes to you? Trust in the magic. Okay. Let's read it. They look a little frazzled. What is happening to the spirit bird? What happened? What happened? White Raven spirit number 66. What's going on, girl? You look a little frazzled. Let's see. Why are you frazzled? Trust in the magic. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. White Raven spirit. I'm so shook. All right. Nothing in the universe is random. For the intricate web of co-creation weaves together all events and has done so since the beginning of time. Coincidences have meaning, and the White Raven spirit appears to you to remind you to pay attention to these synchronicities, so that you might recognize patterns. Even the winds dance in a pattern, participating in the magic of Spirit's plan for all. Align with the highest good and intentions, and you will come to see that White Raven Spirit is guiding you, an ally to you and a messenger from Spirit. Align with the light, and you will start to recognize that all is working together harmoniously in ways the eyes can't always see and the mind can't always comprehend. The universe is conspiring on your behalf right now, drawing you to the light and bringing you the magic and miracles that are your birthright. Now is the time to trust in the magic of the world that is everywhere and in all the things. Pay attention to how things come together as if by magic, and you will see the hand of Great Spirit arranging things in your favor. All right, number 3. I don't know what your person gets a kick out of you. This person that you're checking up on, of what they think about you. I don't know who you are, what you do, but you're either like a super just a hot mess and like you know what it is, like you just frazzled being, you're just a frazzled human being, or they think just how can someone so different from them? Maybe they're super organized or hardworking, or maybe they're just, I don't want to call them lazy. Maybe they just don't do anything. I don't know who you're checking. I don't know what this is, but they look at you. They think that you can sometimes be a hot ass mess. But like, it's so endearing to me. It's like watching a chicken just buck around, and you're like, what the hell are they? What is this? Or watching like a kitten chase after absolutely nothing, just jumping around playing, watching a dog chase its tail. What are you doing, buddy? It belongs to you. Who you chasing? Like, there's something endearing about about your frazzledness, about when you get confused and confuddled and just a mess. There's something really intriguing about that. There's something really alluring about that. Like, I'm getting some I am so tickled. I am so tickled. They are tickled. Tell us more, Spirit. You a mess. But it's cute because somehow you still get things done. And it's a miracle. It's like you might complain and cry about stuff and just be like, I don't know how this is not gonna. And they look at you and they're like, but you're so capable. Like, but you've done this before. Why you like, this is your job. This is what you do. What do you mean? Yeah, I know, but I just, I don't have the black pencil. The black pencil is in your hair, boo. Oh, not this one. Like, what? You're just like a conundrum. There's lots of CON words here that are in the sisterhood of meaning, similar meaning. Let's go in. Romance Angels, baby. What does this person think when it comes to White Raven Spirit? Look at a mess. Cute mess. I love it. The thing is, like, I'm getting the word lucky, right? Like, I'm getting the word lucky. Like, you're lucky. How can someone be so lucky? Wow. Like, it works out. How can you be such a hot mess and you still work out? It still works out. And it's said with awe and love. Like, you acting up today. Sorry. Funny. Yeah, we'll put it up. The bottom of the deck is a six of cups, so we have triple sixes here, which I guess is a lucky number. I don't know. Something about wisdom, I guess. I don't know. You'll have to look that up. All right. But I know it means something good. But also, you a mess, right? Like, it's just, how can someone be so frazzled? Maybe it's just like your hair is messy sometimes. How can you still get that job interview? How do you live and how are you succeeding at life? It's mind-boggling, right? They're mind-boggled by you. We have calling in your soulmate in reverse. Flirt, unrequited love and attraction. We have the Two of Wands, the World in reverse, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. And the bottom of the deck is the Six of Cups. I would take the tarot very lightly because this is the tarot of sexual magic, and I use the word tarot very loosely. This is an oracle deck masquerading as a tarot deck, but yeah. They think that you're loosey-goosey. They think that you're not a super serious person, but you still get what you need. Like, I don't know if the person that you're asking for is a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Libra, who else? Leo, a Gemini, fucking a No, you could be a Sagittarius. I don't know what their deal is, but maybe they themselves are like a Sagittarius too in some respects. If I'm thinking of Sag in a certain way, that is someone who's just inactive and just kind of coasts through life, and you, in that respect, would be someone who's busy doing things. Oh, bitch, get out. All right. Someone who's busy doing things, but you get frazzled and confused, and they're like, how can you have such a chaotic vibe? How can you live such a chaotic life in relation to theirs? Because they're chill and loosey-goosey and they're fun, whatever. How can you be so high-strung and still make things happen and still make things pop off and still be, it's almost like in situations where they think that you'll be frazzled, you're calm and you're like, okay, well, it's whatever. And they're like, what, who are you, I don't get it. And in situations where it's like, oh, but the pencil, it's in your hair, it's in your ear, you're like, yeah, but it's just, why was it there? Like, you're just a mess. Like, you're a conundrum. They don't make sense. And that is attracting. It's attractive because what is White Raven gonna do next? Like, what is White Raven's like vibe? What's gonna happen? I don't know what's gonna happen here. Or they could be, serious planner. They could be, this is what we're by the book, and you could just be not. You could be fly by your seat pants, I don't know how that saying goes, kind of person, and you just live your life chaotically. All right. They think you are the most attractive when you are yourself. As crazy as you might look, and that crazy can just be your personal brand of crazy. You may not be identifying with being a frazzled person, but in the moments that you are wild card, angry, or just emotional person, you are the most just attractive person. When you do things that are uniquely you, crying at a commercial or Googling, I don't know, puppies. I don't know your life. Like, I don't know what you do, but it's some things that are uniquely you that are very interesting. They think that you don't take them seriously. Okay. They think that you might be a little on edge with them. They think that you're still on the fence about them. They think that you don't give them as much, period. Like there's something here about mixed signals. Like you send them mixed signals. It's almost like your words and vibe might say one thing, but your body says another. It's almost like someone who is cold to someone, gives them the cold shoulder, is curt in their responses, but when they give this person a hug, you can feel that this person is hugging you with all of their body. And it's just like, what? That's confusing. Do you hate me or did you miss me? I don't understand. You confused. You know what they think about you, White Raven? Confusing. You are confusing. You are confusing. What is the deal? You are confusing. You make them feel like a hot mess on the inside. It keeps them on their toes, and they don't know what the fuck's going on here. They're just trying to gather their bearings. It's a new thing every day, or something. They are just confused. What are you doing to this person? What are you doing to you? You have to let me know what your deal is, White Raven. Because what? Amazing. This is awesome. This is such fun. How fun. You're confusing. You a mess. I love it. They think you're a jovial person, but at the same time, like, it feels like they study you. Like, I feel like this person is really trying genuinely. They think they want to understand you. Like, they're feeling unstable and they want to understand what your patterns are, what you do. But you're also lucky. They think you're lucky. Oh, shit. I want to look up what 666s mean as a spiritual number. Obviously, it has its not great meaning biblically, but I want to know what it means in terms of spirit meaning, because it's clearly here, and I feel like we need that for you, because I can't move past how confusing. All right. This is from the source aboutspiritual.com. I have not vetted this, but I'm just going to read it. It's a positive insight and tremendous power. Seeing this number signals you're about to experience more love in your life. Whether it be in the form of new relationships or embracing more self-love. Even if it's sometimes related to evil. Okay. It's a positive omen. All right. It's a powerful number. It will encourage you to find new pleasure in your life. I feel like you really keep this person on your toes and on their toes, and they just want to understand. They think that they want to understand you. It says it's significantly related to new beginnings, which is funny with the Six of Cups here. It's a reminder to take care of yourself and that you're about to experience some new events. I think you really have turned this person upside down. Like you've turned how they view the world around. There we go. That makes sense. And I don't know why this feels much more romantical, but I feel like you give them a different perspective, and not just that, but you've changed They don't, yes, thank you. They don't see things the way they used to. Yeah, they don't see the world the way they used to in a certain way. Like, you being how you are has changed how they see the world. There's something really funny about these readings today. They've all been really interesting in terms of what people think about you is really quite positive. I mean, you're the most sort of, anyway, you're confusing, and it's interesting to this person. Because if you are sort of a different type of person, if you are someone who is, if they're super serious and you're super loosey goosey, or they're just and you're serious and you get frazzled still, you sort of show them a different way, because the way that you do things, even though it's unorthodox in comparison to how they do things or how they've known things to be done, it still works. Like, if there's one thing that you've done, 5115, awesome, you've changed how they do, or they now think differently after experiencing you, because you show them or showed them a different way of being, and how that still gets results, that still works, you still get shit done, you still accomplish things, or you're still okay, right? Like, you don't break down fully when things don't work out. Maybe that's something that they would do, but they see that you're okay and they go, oh, there is another way to be. You've changed how they think, White Raven Spirit. You crazy. But yeah, there's definitely like some mixed signals here. They think you're not interested in them, but it's confusing because you still give them the time of day in some ways. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, hey, White Raven. I don't know if you heard, but I'm trying to reach a certain like subscriber goal. And if this is like your third or fourth video of Loose Lumiere, and you haven't subscribed, baby, what is stopping you? Go ahead and subscribe. See what's there for you to see. Check out the channel. Hit the notifications bell. Hit all notifications, because I do go live sometimes. I do 1 card free pulls. I want you to get your blessing. Don't you want to get your blessing? Of course you want to get your blessing. So just subscribe. I really want to reach a subscriber goal before the end of the year. I don't know if I'll make it, but it's worth a shot. This is a timeless reading, though. So do what you want. I hope you enjoy. I don't know. I feel like this reading. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, but they are confused. You are just confusing, and you don't make sense, but you're mesmerizing. So, like, what's a mortal to do? What is a mortal person to do when they're in the presence of the luckiest person in the world, and they just, how do you function? Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious about you, White Raven. Like, I need you to message me in the comments. Like, you need to talk about it. You need to be about it. And I need to hear from you, because I don't. Yeah, we are confused. Me and your person are a team, and we just don't get how you do you. So, please, please save us from ourselves, at least me, and let me know what the heck kind of sorcery you're into. I love it. Thank you so much for this energy. I don't know if you got anything from this reading, but I shoot. Never have I ever. I'll tell you that much. This is very interesting. Okay, well, thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate you. Wild ass reading. I will see you next time, I guess, if you stick around. Bye. Woof.